Good morning, everybody. I know it's a bit chilly outside, and Happy New Year to all. Um, so, thank you for joining us today as we will recognize Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. My name is Jaime Perez, and I'm the Public Information Specialist for the Laredo Public Health Department. This important initiative highlights the critical need for education, early detection, and prevention to protect the health and well being of women in our community. We're proud to stand together and collaborating with our community partner, Area Health Education, of course, the City of Laredo, um, Dr. Victor Trevino, for all your support. And before we continue with the program, I would like to present some special guests that are with us today. First and foremost, the Honorable Dr. Victor Trevino is here with us today with his lovely wife, Rosa Marquez de Trevino. And representing the Laredo Public Health Department, Dr. Richard Chamberlain. And Assistant Director of Operations, Ms. Erica Martinez. Representing the Area Health and Education Center, Executive Director, Dr. Julie Basan. And now please help me welcome Dr. Victor Trevino to share a few words.
Thank you very much and good morning. Dr. Victor Trevino, Mayor for the City of Laredo. Before we go into a proclamation, some words. We bring awareness to cervical cancer during the Cervical Health Awareness Month. We want to get as many people involved as we can. As we know, the U.S. and the World Health Organization made commitments and created plans for the elimination of cervical cancer through vaccination and screenings. As a physician who worked at the health department for over 36 years, running maternity clinics, now as mayor, I am committed on the improvement of public health through institutions like the health department and the City of Laredo education and information to the public, and the benefits of preventive medicine, especially as we're medically underserved. We're a medically underserved community. Especially as we're medically underserved, vaccinations and screenings are essential components to this success. Cervical cancer, in most cases, is a preventable disease. The U.S. Preventive Service Task Force, USPSTF, recommends that women should start getting pap smears every 3 years, beginning at age 21 and from 30 to 65 years of age. The USPSTF recommends combination screening, the pap test alone every 3 years, and a high-risk HPV test alone every 5 years, or co-testing with both every 5 years. Testing is not recommended for most women over the age of 65. And as mentioned, nearly all cases of cervical cancer are caused by infections with high-risk strains of the human papillomavirus. So we'll stand for the proclamation, and thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, Mayor. And now I want to bring up our next speaker to share a few words, Assistant Director, Ms. Erica Martinez, representing the Health Department.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Great to see you all. Happy New Year. Thank you for being here at your health department to join us in bringing awareness for Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. Please know, like Dr. Trevino, our mayor, said, there are some screening parameters in line, best recommendations, best practices, so that we can monitor and, like Mayor Dr. Trevino said, it is preventable. So if caught on time, there are actions that you can take for your health to make sure that you improve your quality of life. Just wanted to share that here at your Laredo Public Health Department, we do have vaccines available for HPV in our immunizations division and screenings for women's health. I think that as women, in this fast-paced hustle culture where we're running around with our obligations and our children and our families, it is important to take a moment of reflection to find that moment to be in tune with our bodies. We are our own best advocates, and it's important to take that moment once a year to obtain those screenings and receive the appropriate care. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and leave way for the proclamation. Thank you for your time today.
Before we proceed, I do want to acknowledge Sister Rosemary Welsh for joining us today. She's representing Mercy Clinic. Thank you, Ms. Martinez. And now please join me in welcoming Dr. Julie Vasan, Executive Director for the Area Health and Education Center. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. And good morning, sisters. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Oh. Now, that's not why we gathered today. Where's the cake, guys? Thank you so much, sister. You're a wonderful friend. It's a pleasure to be here today, not just to be part of this amazing proclamation, but also to be part of this room filled with people that are passionate about the health of others and our community and the well-being of our community. Starting with our mayor, Dr. Victor Trevino, thank you so much for always being at the forefront of every initiative that I know that the Area Health Education Center has been part of. You and your lovely wife, Ms. Rosa, thank you so much for being so gracious. What can I say? Before I continue to the remarks that I'm going to make, I want to say that the Area Health Education Center, established in the 70s by Congress to increase the number of providers in rural health areas, goes beyond training providers. It is about educating the entire community. And when we hold a special initiative like the one we're doing today, to create more awareness about cervical cancer during the month of January, we want to say that the Area Health Education Center started by educating our high school students last week. We had a gathering with them, and of course everything we do is age appropriate, but a lot of the times in our community, many of you might know this because we have experienced it, our high school students are the ones that take the news to the home, to the household. They are the ones that tell mom or dad, we learned about this today. Did you know, mom, that you could get screened? Or did you know that my little sister could get a shot to prevent up to 6 types of cancers? And so why I'm saying this is because the Area Health Education educates the entire community, all age groups. But underscore this, we do not do it alone. We rely on our partners like the Public Health Department, Mercy Ministries, Laredo Independent School District, United Independent School Districts, both healthcare institutions, and too many to mention. This is the strong and the strength that comes when we do our job. We actually deliver our collaborative because you stand with us. So thank you for being here today to create awareness. And I want to also invite you briefly. The team will be sharing with you some flyers of different events that we have in the month of January to create awareness for all individuals, including our community health workers, our community members, and in fact, that event will be hosted here. So please take a moment to look at all of these. The AHEC team who's with me today, if you can stand to be recognized, please. As a matter of fact, come up here with your shirt so I can showcase how beautiful and how serious you take your job. It's not something that is not known, but what we do at the AHEC is simply and truly remarkable because I have these beautiful people that always stand with me in everything we do, and I want you to see how much they are committed to this awareness, and throughout the month, they are the ones that have generated all these events. And so I want to invite you to give them a round of applause. Thank you, ladies, for your commitment to our community and for commitment to education. So with that being said, thank you to everybody for being here, and let us join forces and continue to educate everyone, not just about cancer awareness, but anything that impacts our community. May God bless each one of you. May you have a beautiful and blessed 2025. Make it great. Somebody told me or asked me this morning, so what's your goal? And I said, what, for today, for my birthday to celebrate, or what? No, for the year. I said, well, if I tell you a secret, you promise to keep it a secret. So I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to write a book. So, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Valsan. Thank you for being with us today and the continued great work that you guys do in our community. Moving forward, Mayor, if you would like to come up here for the proclamation. Yeah, if you all can join us for the reading.
Backs up a little bit. Ready? Office of the Mayor, City of Laredo, Texas, proclamation. Whereas, cervical cancer remains a significant public health concern with approximately 14,000 new cases and 4,000 deaths reported annually in the United States. Yet, it is one of the most preventable cancers through regular screenings and the HPV vaccine. Whereas, the City of Laredo, in partnership with the Laredo Public Health Department, the Area Health Education Center, and countless community partners, is dedicated to raising awareness about cervical cancer prevention, early detection, and treatment options. Whereas, disparities in access to health care and education have led to high risk of cervical cancer in underserved communities, making it vital to promote programs that address these gaps and ensure equitable health resources for all residents. And whereas, this month provides an opportunity to educate the public about the importance of routine pap smears, HPV vaccination, and early intervention to reduce the burden of cervical cancer and save lives. Whereas, all women are encouraged to get screened and every parent is encouraged to consider immunization as early prevention methods for children. And whereas, cervical cancer is caused by the human papillomavirus, HPV, and there's a vaccine available to protect against these types of HPV that are known to cause cervical cancer. Whereas, the Area Health Education Center and the Mid-Rio Grande border area, whose mission is to empower communities through education, along with the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center and the City of Laredo, are working together to increase awareness about cervical cancer prevention and methods along the community members. And whereas, Cervical Cancer Awareness Month is an opportunity for community leaders and citizens to come together to offer support, encourage discussion, and educate the community about prevention of HPV transmission leading to cervical cancer, the importance of getting screened for HPV and cervical cancer, and to learn about the resources that can help parents manage cervical cancer. Now, therefore, I, Dr. Victor Di Trevino, Mayor of the City of Laredo, do hereby proclaim January 2025 as Cervical Cancer Awareness Month and call upon all residents, organizations, and healthcare providers to join efforts to prevent cervical cancer and support those affected and work together towards a healthier Laredo. Cervical Cancer Awareness Month in Laredo, Texas. Thank you. Get a picture?